Unfortunately, we do not know the exact date of birth of Johannes Gutenberg, but from the available sources it can be deduced that he must have been born sometime around the turn of the century. At the end of the 19th century, it was agreed upon the symbolic year of birth 1400, in order to be able to celebrate Gutenberg's 500th birthday in 1900. 24 June is often mentioned as Gutenberg's birthday. St. John's Day is the feast of the birth of John the Baptist, and it was not unusual in Gutenberg's day to be named after the saint of the birthday. Around this date, the Mainz Johannesnacht is celebrated every year in Mainz. It was founded in 1968 in honor of Gutenberg and is one of the city's biggest celebrations, along with the carnival and the wine market. The Groß's daughter, Else WIRICH, was the second wife of FRIELE GENSFLEISCH zu Laden, around 1350 to 1919. FRIELE GENSFLEISCH was possibly active in the cloth trade, belonged to the Münzerhausgenossenschaft, and was the arithmetic master of the city of Mainz. Together, the couple had 3 children, of whom Johannes Gutenberg was the youngest. We don't know very much about Johannes Gutenberg's siblings. Else VITZTUM married the Mainz patrician Klaus VITZTUM and had a daughter, Else Humbracht, who was married to Henne Humbracht and died in 1475. FRIELE GENSFLEISCH was also married and died in 1447. The family crest of Gutenberg's family is an achievement. There are various interpretations of the figure with staff, bowl, pouch, and spherical cap depicted on the shield. The early Gothic church, St. Christoph, was largely destroyed in the Second World War. Today, the ruin is a war memorial and commemorates the victims and the destruction of the city of Mainz. However, it still has a late Gothic baptismal font in which Johannes Gutenberg is said to have been baptized. This made Mainz one of the richest and most important cities on the Rhine at the beginning of the 15th century. On the one hand, this was due to its political position, because the Archbishop of Mainz was both the Archchancellor of the Empire and a leading elector. In this position, the Archbishop of Mainz was second in the country directly after the Emperor. On the other hand, the city was geographically very favorably situated on one of the most important traffic routes of the early modern period, the Rhine.